What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com, and in the last Dynasty video, we took on Vanderbilt and played our last home game of the season, and we got the easy win, 42-3. We just had a little bit too much for them. It was a good matchup for us in terms of where their skill players were and such, and they had some injuries as well. But we just played clean football. When I don't turn the ball over and my defense, at least halfway does their part, we're going to win a lot of games. So that was a good win. We're 9-1. We're 8th in the country, and we're going to play our last game of the regular season. That is against Kentucky. So we're going to Kentucky. It's a road game. They're 6-4. They're having a pretty good year, and it looks like they actually have more talent than we do. We'll check out some of their injuries and whatnot a little bit later. They run a similar offense, a pro-style attack. I think they run a 3-4 defense too, so you're going to see two similar teams just kind of going at each other. Hopefully we can take care of business today. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. Finish this season strong. If we could win today, we will move on to the conference title game. Let's check out some uniforms. Their default looks pretty cool. The all blue. All the gray looks pretty cool too. I wonder if we do that. Actually, I like the blue pretty well. Let's just go ahead and do that. And then over here, do we go with the all white? I think we'll go with the Stormtrooper look. I think I'm good with that. Like I said, win today, and we're moving on to Atlanta. They got a defensive end out, and they got a quarterback out. So their top quarterback, that's him, if I'm not mistaken. So we may have gotten a break, but I think their strength is in their running game. We'll find out here soon enough. But it's just been a great season for us. We're going to lose some players after this year, though, to say the least. So it looks like we got another rain game. I'm trying to think the last time we had a warm, pretty day. But that's fine. We're still winning ball games. Yep, nice and muddy up in the Commonwealth. No harsh wind, at least. You're going to see some long sleeves out there. Division games, as you can see here, we win and we're in. If not, Florida will get that spot to take on LSU in the conference title game. Good looking uniforms. Whoever worked on those, good job. Ours ain't too shabby. Tennessee, they just switched over to Adidas. That's going to be interesting. I may have to go back to the old uniforms next year. We'll see. Either way, Anderson, Heisman front runner. Hopefully he can win it. Have another good showing today. He didn't do a whole lot in the last game. I think he had a quiet like 2 or 3 touchdowns, but the yards weren't really there. So they're expecting us to win, as expected. I want the ball to start a second half. And let's check out their roster, see what we are dealing with. Starting off, quarterback. Their top guy's out, but that's not a drop-off. Their backup looks to be just as talented. That's a good pickup for them. A 78 overall true freshman. Big kid. Impact halfback. So we got to deal with this kid. He's been putting up some serious numbers. Hopefully they will throw a little bit more than usual. I think they're going to run a lot, though, because of him. His backup looks really good as well. Fullback, not bad. I just expect him to be out there just blocking and such. Wide receiver, one pretty decent one, 6'7", 186 pounds. He's a senior, and the rest of them just look to be kind of average, but they're young. You look at tight end, not bad, 82 overall, 78 behind him. The top guy can move a little bit. Not the best catcher, though. I think everything is going to go through their number one halfback and receiver. You look at their offensive line, 85, 80, 88, 82, and 95. Wow, pretty good offensive line for Kentucky, I must say. Now, this guy definitely will be gone next year, thankfully. You look at the defense. Again, they run a 3-4, if I'm not mistaken. 80 on one end. This guy is out for the day. His backup looks to be solid. It's actually a little bit faster. You look at defensive tackle. Their starter's really good. The backups are just okay. Linebackers, 68, 89, and 87 up the middle. The third stringer looks really good. And 89 are right outside linebackers. So their linebackers are a strength. Corners, not bad. 84, 82, then 78. Free safety, 84 with that 86 speed. And a really good strong safety. We're going to try to stay away from him as much as possible. Not a very good kicker and an okay punter. Let's get this show on the road. Going to be a tough one. I have a feeling they'll play a little bit better than what Vanderbilt did. I'm going to kick it as straight as I can. No impact guys on the back end. Let's see if we can get a tackle. Not a bad return. Gets it past the 30. For now, let's go cover 2. This may be a real test for our 3-4. We haven't got tested a whole lot. against good running teams. We may go up against one today because of that halfback. They're going to run here. Just somebody get us tackle. Anybody? Anybody? 13 yards. Ran through the entire defense. Well, they're going one wide receiver. Let's go 4-4 on this one. They got ace big in their formation. That's pretty cool. That's a very rare formation. Went the wrong way. Good stop, though. Nowhere to go there. I'm going to go back to my 3-4. I'm going to go back to cover 2. We'll stay in just base cover 2 for a while until they just keep destroying us on the ground, and then we'll figure out what to do after that. But I'm going to try this. They got their impact halfback in the slot, I think. They're going to pass it. Oh, nice. Somebody go get it. Man. Somebody came through. I think it was my other defensive end. Yep, got around the right tackle. Killer hit. That's a pretty good. Let me go ahead and get that thumbnail while we're here. They did get the ball back, though, as you can tell. That's a good stop. That makes it 3rd and long. That's what we're needing. I'm going to go quarters from 3-4. Looks like they're going with the bigger sets. I don't need that extra speed out there. Yeah, they're going ace big, so this will be interesting. I'll control the flat on the strong or the weak side. Watch out for this guy right here. I'm one-on-one. He's got all day to throw. Oh, that ain't good. So that is... So what do you do here? I guess we just didn't send enough guys, but that's a problem, though, I guess. I should have sent 4. He'd had all day to throw, and usually the last read is the deep read. And, of course, my guys just couldn't make a play on it. So they scored first. That'll be the last time I do that. We'll go back to do nickel on 3rd and longs. That way we can at least send 4. I was hoping at least one guy up front would do something. Anybody, but no. That was a nothing burger. So let's get on offense, see if we can tie it up. Not going to panic too early. Let's see if we can get a push on this side. Oh, pick it up. Pick it up. Get over here. Get a block. That could have been really bad. So we're on the left hash. I'm going to do play action. Let's go after that free safety. He's actually pretty decent, so this may be a mistake, but I think if the execution's good, we'll be fine. Hit off this helmet. That's what it looked like. I was fixing to get sacked. My left tackle got beat. It was a decent enough throw, I felt like. Let's go to our little dual threat quarterback. Let's just get the run game going. Get him and Anderson on the move. So they are 3-4. Got to get to the outside here. Get a block. Get a first down with Anderson. Good play. I'm going to do a basic slam with Anderson. So we may need to go up the gut a little bit more because they are 3-4. We'll just see how the blocking goes. I'm going to go to the left on this one. Good block. Get a first down there. I'm going to go empty. I'm going to go 5 wide. I'm going to put my halfback in there. But I want to go double screen. It's on my mind to call this. We're going to go to the guy on the right. I'm going to bring Anderson up on the line. Just know where to go on it. Let's spread him out a little bit more. Let's go stick. This may go back to Anderson. He's not open. Great catch. I was fixing to get sacked. I think my right tackle got beat. 3rd and 3. I'm going to stay here. Let's go swing. I'm just trying to think of a way to either get it to my 2 impact guys. They're going man here. Unfortunately, that impact linebacker is on Wilson. Watch them go cover 1. Yep, they're going. We'll cover 1. Did we get the first? I don't know if we did. 1st and 10, barely. Whew. All right. Keep the drive alive. Let's just stay and spread a little bit more. I'm going to get my tight end in this one. There we go. Let's go P. Reed. Their corners aren't the best in the world, so I'm trying to attack them if possible. We're definitely going to throw this one. He's not open. We'll go over here. Just get whatever yards I can with Anderson. I'm going to go play action. I'm going to go P rollout. Let's see if I can get James, possibly. Going cover 2. 6 points, close to it. Good job. Great throw to James. So I think Keys is making some good throws so far. I want to give that ball back to James. Yeah, we're going to do this instead. We're going to go tight end around. We're going to roll to the left. So we've been like 50-50 on this play this year. Just kind of depends on the blocking. Let's see if we can get somebody open up here. Nope. Nobody blocked up front. Second and goal. We're on the 7, which means I have a little bit more room to work with. Let me just do like a basic toss with Anderson. And these tosses, again, they may not be the best thing in the world to do with this type of defense. I probably need to be good more vertical. I didn't get in there. So he broke the record. He broke Travis Stevens' record for most yards in a season. Nice. With a couple games to spare. Let's see if we can punch this thing in. There we go. Just get in, get the touchdown. Let's go back to Anderson. Let's kick an extra point, and then we'll figure out what to do on defense, which we were doing fine until that last play. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm just more focused on, we got to find a way to stop the running back. So far, I think we've done okay, other than that first play. I'm going to kick it far and straight. Not the farthest, but it's somewhat straight. It doesn't really matter who gets this one. Good stop by Lowe. It's going to be our starting outside linebacker next year after Williamson leaves. I'm going to stick with man. Again, I think they're going to run a little bit more than usual. That's what I would do, but now they got that guy in the slots. I don't know. Let's see what they do here. Play action. Get him. Overshot the throw. They went to that impact halfback. I'm going to take a chance on a cover 1 and assume they will throw, or they will run. They got the impact guy back in the backfield. Ah, dang it. First down. Halfback direct. Let's just go back and do another cover 2. I'm going to bring those guys over. Oh, man, I thought he was going to pick that off right there. He just stood there and looked at it. Let's take a chance on a zone blitz. I probably should have called this on the previous play, but that's all right. I'm going to do something like this. I'm taking a chance. Don't run. Oh, perfect play call. Oh, fumble. Somebody pick it up. Oh, man. That makes it 3rd and 4. I'm going to go man lock. I assume they're going goal line here, and they are. Just watch for the end around. Just basic run to the strong side, and he whiffed it. Just good blocking. Another first down. So more defense to be had. End of the first quarter. It's tied, as about as even as it gets. But they're on the move. I'm going to try another zone blitz. We're going to do a crash 2. It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. The Wildcats come out showing 3. I'm going to do something like this. And I whiffed it. Thankfully, he overshot the throw. So thankfully, that quarterback struggling with a couple plays. Let's go back to cover 2, man. QB draw? You gotta be kidding. We're just struggling. I don't know. Just our defensive front seven in general just get beat badly. Look at all that. Great blocking. With a quarterback that can't run, but apparently he done good on that play. Oh, let's try another cover one.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 8th play of the drive.
Something like this, maybe.
Ace backfield.
I just got destroyed on that play, but stop him. Somebody, anybody. Going to pick up 4.
5-yard pickup.
For 5, apparently. Let's do another cover one. Now they're forcing me to bring that other safety in because our front is just getting destroyed. We'll do something like this.
The impact player at running back is in the zone right now.
Don't run to the left.
Inside.
Let's make it...
Has some daylight.
I don't know. What do you do? We're just getting killed up front. He's being patient with the blocking. It is what it is.
Halfback ripped off a nice gain there.
Okay, let's try. I don't know. Let's go back. I'd just call another cover one.
About 12 yards out.
I'm trying to get my blitzer to come through off the outside. Can you do it?
He drops back.
Nope. Got picked up again. Intercept that. Or don't.
Throw outside. Got his running back.
Well, we're just delaying the inevitable, I guess. Let's try dog blitz.
This is the kind of running back who can make you pay when he's in the zone.
Come up like right here, maybe. Just fullback dive. First down.
And they get the first down. Just a simple give to the fullback.
Let's just keep calling the same thing. Again, I think we're just delaying the inevitable here.
Give it to the big guy.
They're flipping the play again.
The ball. We'll see if they give it to him.
Well, we're not going to do the end around. Fullback dive again. And they can do that over and over. It doesn't hurt my feelings if we can still stop it. They may eventually call a pass, though, so I'm taking a chance on this dog blitz.
They put everyone up on the line.
Get him. Tackle. Fumble. Another fumble. How many fumbles have they had? That's the 3rd one, and they've recovered every single one. So they've just been getting lucky on the turnovers. I'm going to go man lock on this one. I can see him possibly throwing it.
The Wildcats line up in a goal line formation.
Now watch him just run it again. Fullback dive. Tackle him. Anybody? Wow, our defense stopped that. Good for them. Force the field goal. Kept them out of the end zone. You can take your field goal.
Trying to take the lead by a
I assume he'll make this.
the special teams unit. And it
Great job defense.
take a look at the Pontiac.
They took up almost an entire quarter.
Folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 19
So let's get on offense for the 2nd time of the day
up for the kickoff.
and go get a touchdown.
Kicks it off.
Let's see if Davidson could do something. Get a block. Anybody? Good block.
At the 30, at the 40.
Great play. Davidson. Nice.
The offense with a lot of success.
Really good play.
That last drive is
I want to... I'm going to go another play action play. PA deep post.
at the 48.
So this may not be a good idea. I didn't think about this. That backside safety. Let's see. They're going cover 2.
Goes with a play fake.
Intercepted. It wasn't a good throw to begin with. Johnson couldn't get underneath it, but he overshot the throw. We're lucky that wasn't picked.
At least he kept the receiver from making the play.
Let's run the ball.
2nd and 10.
Let's do another toss. Going dime. Shading everybody that way. I'm going to bring this dude over.
Key on the option right.
Just enough. We may get 6 points out of this. It'll be close. Nope, he wouldn't get caught. Either way, great run. Face mask. Thank you. Another 5-yarder or more.
Just a minute, folks. There's a penalty on that play.
Ooh, 15 yards. That's half the distance, which means we'll get it around the what? The 7? Yep. Just a great little pitch. Again, just a toss player for us. I think our fullback got a block on somebody. Nope, he whiffed it. But a great play overall.
Get a 15-yard
I want to...
penalty his face mask.
He grabbed it and he held
Go linebacker attack.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone.
Let's see who gets the ball here. Probably our halfback.
Impact linebacker.
He's not open. High snap.
Back to pass.
Terrible throw. Just awful. I don't know what that was.
You got to be impressed with the zip that he put on that one.
He did have some heat.
I'm going to do an off-tackle run with Anderson. That's 2 bad throws by Keys. I love the movement, though, right here. Just get a block for me. Just, dang it. None of my receivers blocked well on that one. Everybody just goofed up on it. So that makes it what? I don't want to throw an interception.
When you're going to run the ball to the outside like that, you've got to make one
Let's try halfback swing.
cut back or turn it upfield.
Going zone. I figured as much.
He lines up in the shotgun.
Let's call a timeout. I got some time to think about this. Let me call a timeout. Let me think. I'm going to go stick. We may have a better chance to go to... Yes, we have a better chance to go to James on this play. Now, he probably won't get a touchdown unless he could just break free here.
Looking, throws it to the outside.
And you got to be kidding. What do you do there? What do you do?
30 at the point. Across midfield.
I don't... Just bad luck. That's all that is bad luck. It wasn't a good throw either. Go back and look at this terrible nonsense. My best receiver drops it, and they take it back for pick 6. Just bad luck. Again, we're just getting unlucky today on the turnovers. They had all the fumbles, but they get them all back, and then they get a play like that off. That's just whatever. So maybe one of these games where just nothing goes right for us, but we're going to have to try to pull through it. Again, just a bad luck play. So let's try to redeem ourselves and get the ball back and try not to turn the ball over again. Our passing game has been just pretty rough. We got a 2-minute drill set up here. Let's take advantage of being over in the middle of the field. Let's go deep crosser. We're going to flip it, but they're going man. Well, there went that idea. They'll go cover 1 at least. Yep, cover 1. I don't know. Just can't make plays today. Let's go back to the run game. I don't know. Since the passing game's been all kaput. I'm going to go to the left. Pitch that one. Just nowhere to go. I mean, their defense is playing perfect, and we got a player hurt. What a disaster. Everything that could go wrong is. 3rd and 8. Oh, not against this crappy team. Of all teams, it has to be dang Kentucky. We got to play terrible against. All right, they're going man. They're going at least cover 1. Cover 0, maybe. Dang it, he's out of bounds. Dang it! Dang it! Wow, he got pushed out. Wow, is that true? Is that what happened? I thought he stepped out, or did he get pushed out? No, he stayed in bounds the entire time. Go back and look at that. Oh my gosh. That was play of the game by far. So they went cover 0. So I'm like, well, let me just go over the top to James. But the unfortunate part is he's so close to the sideline. I thought he stepped out right there. Or did he? Oh my gosh, that's close. Sometimes he stepped out right there, but maybe he's so close. Maybe they wasn't going to throw the flag because he was forced out. Wow, what a play. I have a feeling he needs to get the thumbnail of the day. If that's the play that really turns things around for us. Let's go ahead and get that one. Oh my gosh. On the 29. Let's go P. Reed again. I'm just trying to think of a way to give it to Anderson. Not a big fan of that shift. Can we get a block on that linebacker? Get around. Get a first down. I'm going to run the ball some more. Might as well. We're going to try to run up the gut a little bit. I'm going to bring this tight end over. Maybe he'll help block. I'm still going to go to the left. I'm trying to stay away from some impact players. Just nowhere to go. 2nd and 7. Let's try another toss play. Again, I'm just trying to think of ways to give it to Anderson. I'd love to go back to James. I'm going to go left. The clock's running, but I think we're okay. Nobody's blocking. Where's the blocking? Nobody blocked that guy. Nobody, my tight end whiffed it there. He pitched it with his offhand. Just a mess. 3rd and 7.
There were no running lanes because this defense had so much penetration into the backfield. Would have been lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't know what's a good idea. Let's try. I'm going to do stick.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive.
This is going to go to Johnson. I just don't know if we'll get the first.
He drops back. Looks.
No, that's intercepted. Oh, he caught that. What? That was so dumb, Al. And he's hurt. Oh, my gosh. What a goofy game this has been. So go back and look.
Sometimes those small injuries turn
I don't know what I'm doing here. He was double teamed. They went with the, look at this. So here's the play that I designed. This guy's defending him. He went out to a cover 1 look. I completely missed it. I thought he was blitzing or just out of the way, but oh no, that was a double team situation. And somehow we got a break here. Look at that. We just got lucky. Thank the Lord we got a break on something. On the 6. Gosh, what a game. So Brigham is out for a quarter. Johnson, I don't know.
One man backfield.
And we'll just go to the outside. Yeah. Golly. All right. We're hanging in there. Good little stiff arm. I may get a thumbnail for that one. Right here. That looks pretty cool. Anytime you can get a good stiff arm action, it's worth getting. Let's go ahead and get that one. Let's kick an extra point. And now we got 40 seconds to play some defense. Can we stop them? We haven't been able to stop them yet. I think they've scored every drive.
And he tacks on the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary.
But I think they're going to be in passing mode the rest of the way.
Tennessee ready to kick this one off. Rushing and Hines back deep to
May have to break out the nickel to help
kicks it deep.
get after that quarterback a little bit better.
Hines
Touchback. Good kick by Johnson.
goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last.
We'll go quarters out of 3-4. The only downside to the quarters from this formation is you're only sending 3. So he's going to have all day to throw. So maybe I can get myself out of position. He can see somebody open on my end. Nope, they're going to just run the ball. Going to get 7 yards out of it. They're going to call a timeout. Nope, they're going to go to the locker room. Thank you. So holding that kid to only 64 yards to the first half, I'm okay with it. I really am. Let's just go back to play some man. If we could just force a non-first down here, we will go to the locker room.
Single set backfield.
But if they get a first down, they're going to call a timeout and try to do something on the next play. Draw, just right up the gut. Just easy, easy, easy. Huge game. Hole up the middle, too. I'm going to go cover 2. This may be their Hail Mary play. Yeah, it's Hail Mary. We'll go a hat on a hat, cover 2 man. So, you got to be... Of course, intercepted. Uh-oh. That's huge. Go, 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 Williamson, go, go. Oh, my gosh. What a half. Wild play in general. I was able to get around the left tackle, but this quarterback done a good job of getting around. Broke that sack, but he threw it off his back foot. And then Williamson gets the interception, and I thought I had a chance to maybe take it back. He's just not the fastest in the world, but that's okay. Great play, and we're down 3. Huge half. This is the biggest half of the season by far. 193 to their 161. We're running the ball well. Passing is okay. I mean, we actually got more passing yards than rushing, but I think we're doing fine. They are as well, though. Both teams are doing a great job on 3rd down. 1 turnover apiece. Individual stats. So Keys is 7 of 12, 101 yards, no touchdowns, and that pick. The pick is not his fault. It was a good enough throw. That was on James. Running the ball, Anderson, he's got almost 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. I think we need to keep giving him the ball. Receiving, James and Anderson, and everybody else has got like 1 or 2 receptions, but yards is for James, obviously, no touchdowns yet. Defensively, Williamson is leading with 4 tackles, and he had the 1 interception. Bradford's got 2 tackles for loss, along with Williamson, the 1 sack for Bradford, and of course that 1 pick from Williamson. Let's get a lead. Let's get the ball back, go down the field and score. We had a good return the last time with Davidson. We just need another. Nope, not much there. I'm going to, it's on my mind. We're going to call quick slants. Going zone. I was kind of finding another way to go to Anderson, but that's not going to happen. Let's see what happens here. He's not open. Get up the field. Nope. Good defense. What's a good idea from here? Let's try. Brigham is back. And they're going nickel. Thank you for not going 3-4. I feel like we're really struggling against it. They're shading everybody that way. Get a block right there. I'm just going to let Brigham handle it. Stay away from that guy. Good little play. Let's try halfback angle. I'm not going to go to my tight end. I can't tell who's on him, but more than likely one of the impact guys. So we'll probably go to James. Good catch. Good throw. Good job, both of you. Did we get the first? It's super close. 1st and 10. Not bad. Let's stay here, and I'm going to go dive. I'm hoping they go 3-4. They are. Let's see how we handle this. I just want to see if we can get up the middle any. And there we go. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Interesting play right here. I thought it got plugged up right there, but apparently not. We was able to go right up through it. So let's try another one. Let's go back to ace normal. Let's go dive. And keep attacking the 3-4. Let's go to the left side this time. Now they're pinching in a little bit. Nowhere to go on that one. I'm going to stay here. We're going to go safety attack. Is Johnson back? He's back. Yeah, they never said if he was seriously hurt or not. Completely forgot about him. He's going to get the ball on this one. Almost get the first down. Good job, Johnson. 3rd and 1. I'm going to try dive again, just see if we can get the first with Anderson. And they're going 5-2. Well, not what I wanted. Just get the first. Just move on to the next play. 1st and 10. I want to go back to swing. So I don't know if this will go far at all. At least we can give it to Anderson. Just need a block or two. Not a bad play. We're going to get about 5 yards. I want to try to go to James in the corner. We may be able to do it here. Just depends on the safeties. They're at least going cover 1. That strong safety came up. Going cover 1. True. Thank you, impact receiver. Great catch. So they went cover 1. It probably wasn't the best idea to go to him, but my next read was to my dig, to my tight end, but they had a guy sitting right there in a spy look. So to be honest, I probably should have went to my curl right there, but I just trust James more than anybody else in this situation. And thankfully that safety didn't get over there in time to affect anything. That easily could have been picked too. I mean, very close, but good job by James getting the touchdown. Don't know if we'll be able to get anything, something like that could be pretty decent. Let's go ahead and get that one while we're here. He's made our biggest plays of the day, it feels like. Both him and Anderson, they're just tag teaming it. I mean, our entire offense goes to those 2 players. Let's Let's kick an extra point. And we have a lead. Up 4. Now it's just up to our defense. That's been our biggest bugaboo of the day. We just having a hard time stopping them. I feel like our 3-4 is doing okay against their run game. But our secondary struggling today. For whatever reason it is, but maybe they can play better in this half. Somebody get a stop? There we go. He ain't going anywhere after that one. Yeah. Hopefully that'll come back. A clipping maybe. Yep. Get him down around the 7. We're going 4 wide. Let's go quarters and a nickel. We haven't got to call that today. They've been sticking with bigger formations all day. Looks like they're going gun bunch. I may bump and run one of these dudes up here. Oh, intercept that, somebody. Ah. Same situation with them. They whiffed on an interception. We did too. So Green did a good job. He just couldn't make the interception. King whiffed it. It's a stop, so I'm okay with it. 2nd and 10. Let's go to a cover 2 man. If I was them, I'd probably run the ball, go to their best player. Old 29. Get him! Get him! I had to come back around to get the tackle. That makes it, what, 3rd and 5? 3rd and 4. I'm going to stick with the same play. I think they'll run the ball. But they could pass. I don't mind staying with cover 2 either. So let's try this. Toss play. Get him. Oh, yes. We beat the edge. Williamson. Great play. Force the punt. Let's get on offense and stretch the lead a bit. How about that? Let's see if we can get a decent return. We're going to have to fair catch that one. White's been steady right there. I just need somebody who can catch it until we can find somebody who's really fast that can also catch it. We're going to call. It's on my mind. I'm going to go PA seam. This is a way that I can go play action without having to go after that strong safety. And I think they're going zone. I think I'll just go. Let's just go to my tight end. Let's keep it simple. Yeah, we'll go big number 5 right there. First down, son. Get through those dudes. So my left tackle got beat. That's why I rolled out a little bit. Good throw by Keys. And he was able to get up the field. Look at this. Get off me, son. Get off me, son. Big number 5, Allen. 1st and 10. I'm going to go back and run dive again. They're going 3-4. Maybe we can attack this a little bit. I can't flip this play. I can't flip the direction. Just one of those plays that just won't let me. We'll get a couple yards. I think we may... Actually, I know what we're going to call. It's on my mind. We're going to go check. I've been loving this play this year. Would love to hit James, but we may end up having to hit the curl. Dude. Come on, Johnson. That was a good enough throw. He even went for it, and he just, I guess, that makes it what? 3rd and 8. We could try halfback corner. The good news is I could probably go to James for a first regardless. So we may end up doing that. And they're doing all that. All right. Let's just go ahead and do that anyways. Apparently not. I didn't get the ball off in time. The throw. So we got the animation goofed up on us. Look. So that makes it what? On the 36? I think I'm going to go for this. We're kind of in no man's land. Let's go RNS switch dig. This may go right back to Johnson. That's my main man beater. They're going at least cover 1. Watch out. First down. Oh, just enough. Attaboy Keys. I'm just hanging in there. They blitzed hard. I should have stayed put right there. I backed up a little too much. That was my fault on that one. But we got the throw off in time. And he made the catch. Attaboy Keys. So we're in the what? Middle of the field? Let's do an ISO from slot.
First and 10.
They're going dime.
Play of the drive.
I don't know.
Wideouts here.
We'll go to the right. Have to go over here. Yep, just go to the outside.
He's hit and got away. He's knocked out of bounds.
Good play.
What an athlete. Does this guy have some wheels or what?
First and 10. I'm going to go empty.
Right now, you can't name another guy out there who can beat this kid in a
Let's go slot corners.
I would say one of those corners, but I don't think they could keep up with
Would love to hit one of those corners in the end zone, but it's not going to happen on this play.
They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something.
Nope, he's not open.
Looking,
Have to go to my
and it's caught.
hitch.
Brings him down. They pick up 2 yards.
I'm going to, oh, it's just 2nd and 8. We got plenty of time to do things here. Let's go P. Reed.
On the 12, and they
They're blitzing both inside guys. How does that help or hurt us? I think what we're going to do is something like this.
4 receivers lined up here.
That was a mistake.
And he's going to lose yards on this one.
I should have thrown it to somebody else. So it's 3rd and 8. I am... Gosh, I don't know. We're going to try... I don't want to throw an interception. We're just running out of room.
12 yards out.
Let's see what happens here. If they go cover 0, man, if I can hit wide over the middle, that'd be awesome. But no, they're going cover 1.
To throw. He's
We'll go to my tight end. Oh, my gosh. I almost got the first. But he didn't get it. 4th and 1. Do I go for it or kick a field goal? I'm going to go for it. No offense to them, but I want to go for it. I want to put the nail in their coffin.
1-man backfield. Again,
6 points. That a kid. I'm not settling for a field goal there. You can forget that. Thankfully, that linebacker had to go cover the receiver. So now we're up 10. That was a great call out. I did not feel good about going for a field goal there. I don't want to give them any sense of hope. So now we're up 10. Get the extra point.
and he tacks on the extra point.
Give it up for Kentucky. They're giving us a good game today.
Third quarter.
They're having a really good season for them. 6-4. I mean, have a chance to get 7 wins. They're going bowling.
Tennessee is ready to kick it away.
Not the best kick.
Here's the kick.
He will return it.
Hines fields it in the
Force him out inside. There we go.
So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball,
Great 3rd quarter. Got, what, 2 touchdowns out of that? Now it comes down to what they're going to call. They're going to keep running the ball, or are they going to have to start throwing it a little bit? They're down 2 scores.
Kentucky lines up in a double tight set. Inside give.
Get him. Somebody tackle him.
Mitchell with a take.
Thankfully, he didn't break that one.
Run by the halfback.
2nd and 8. Interesting. I'm going to go quarters. I think they'll throw.
It's 2nd down and 8.
Hopefully.
24. They come out in a nickel.
Going gun bunch. Anybody open? Who is he throwing to? I have no idea. He threw it to me. Is who he threw it to. I was just in my spot. Was somebody open? He was going to this guy right here on a zig, but he threw it too early. That's the problem. He threw it too early. I didn't press anything. I just kind of got in the middle of it and just went, boop.
one more interception to tie the school record for interceptions in a
Good play.
game. What a day for this kid.
I'm going to go PA rollout.
They're on the right side.
But this time, and they're going zone, I may need to, like, I may hit James over the middle.
Tennessee
Yeah, they're going cover 2.
only 1 man in the backfield. Down the middle.
That was my only worry, was that impact safety doing something right there. But that was a good catch in general. On the 9,
This guy's capable of doing this.
we're going to try a little wide receiver option play.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you
Maybe they won't expect it. Now, this may not work because those outside linebackers sitting there. We're about to find out.
back receivers in the zone right now.
Oh, he got pushed right into it. Oh, no. What was that? So look what happened here. My left tackle pushed him into me, and I spooked. I got spooked right here. I think I could have ran around him. Maybe. Yeah, I could have. And I got spooked right there. Ended up being just a terrible pitch. Oh, that's awful.
They run the option, and it almost cost them.
Yeah, it almost cost us.
Football like that. The coach is calling the option because he trusts his players to take care of the football.
What's a good idea? I'm going to go P. Reed again.
That one had turnover.
Trying to think of another way to give it to Anderson.
That brings up second and goal.
Give us the option to. I think we're going to hand this one off. Then we'll figure out what to do on third. Makes it third and respectable. 3rd and 8. Technically goal line. Let's go linebacker attack. I'm going to flip it. So we got several options. Pretty much anybody around the line has a chance here, but we'll probably go to one of the outside receivers. Looks like that safety's on my tight end. Let's see what the other safety's doing. He's going to cover one. Nobody's open. Nobody's open. Throw it away. The receiver and the ref got in my way. Go back and look at this. Look at this ref. Was it my fault not paying attention to him? I was trying to find somebody open. I just didn't really see it. So I guess we'll have to kick the field goal, won't we? Let's kick the field goal. I was a little worried about throwing to that curl route on the back end. Also, speaking of that curl route, another reason why I didn't throw it to him, because it went spy right there. Look at this kid right here. That's why I didn't throw it to the curl. I was like, nope, can't go to him. That should be a good kick. Ooh, I missed it. Ooh, I barely got it. Barely. So we're up 2 scores again, but we stretched the lead a little bit more. So our defense is playing better. A really good kick. Going to be a touchback. Good job, freshman. Going to be our 4-year starter for us. Are they going to continue to run it? It's the same thing we talked about in the previous drive. We'll stick with man for now. Going to run the ball. Going to be about 4 or 5. I think I'll just stick with the same play. That's the only cover 2 we have. I think I got like a spy look I could probably use, but don't know how useful it would be. Let's do something like this. A weird look. Good throw. Just know where to go. King made a good tackle. 3rd and 3. Let's do that spy 2-man. Just something different. First time I've called this all year. Get him, get him. Ow. Nice play. Ow. Got around the left tackle. Went inside. That's the first time I've got a sack from that guy by myself in, forever. So they're going for this, as expected. I'm going to go Cloud. I expect a throw. Let's see if I can get around this right tackle. Nope, he destroyed me. Let's just go out in coverage. Ooh, oh my gosh. So 2 whiffs here. I thought that was going to be intercepted. Right there, but Davidson just missed it. And so did that guy. So I don't know if Davidson helped there, whatever it was. We got through it. Let's run the ball.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here.
I'm going to run to the left. If I'm going to bring my slot receiver, maybe he can help out block a little bit. Ugh. I keep trying to this dive, just trying to attack this 3-4. 2nd and 9. I'm going to flip dive from strong normal.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Flipping it. Well, now they went to that strong side. But again, I want to stay away from those line impact guys if possible. Let's run some clock. Then we'll figure out what to do on 3rd down. Is it smart to try to pass? I don't know. We'll come up with something. Get up the field. Just good defense. Not much up the middle. 3rd and 7. I'm going to go tight end streak. And they're calling a timeout. All right, never mind on that. We'll probably call it the same thing. Let's go offensive line, though. I'm going to flip tight end streak.
3rd and 7 coming up here.
I may be able to hit our James. Oh, man. Well, let's see. I don't know if we got enough room to go over the top. We'll do something like this. Great play. 1st down. Great play, Al. Good call. They went cover 1. They actually went with a cover 2, so he came down I guess he was defending Allen, so never mind on that. Either way, they went man. I knew I was going to go to James as long as he wasn't double teamed. I waited till he made his break just so he can separate from that other safety. Great play. Just enough for the first. Let's go offensive line again. I want to spread them out. We're going to do dive from gun spread. But they're going nickel. Who's on my slot receiver on the left? The linebacker. Let's see if I can find a hole up the middle somewhere. Watch out. Nope. Left tackle got beat. 2nd and 8. I'm going to put my tight end in here. Get an extra blocker. I'm going to flip this. We'll go back to the weak side again. Run away from those 2 impact players. Don't shade to the left. That's okay. I think that's doable. The clock is running. We're going to let it run some more. But this is just a basic handoff. And I may come back to this formation on the next play, depending on what happens here. Get around. Uh-oh, can he get in? Can I stay in bounds? 6 points. Game over, officially. Yep, go home, Wildcats. Get your keys. Great game. Just the second half, we just started overwhelming them just a little bit. And we didn't turn the ball over. Hey, it makes a difference when you don't turn the ball over. Both teams kept it clean in that second half. Thankfully, they didn't have much of a passing game. Their quarterback wasn't. He had one great throw, from what I remember. The rest of it, not so much. But I thought we done a decent job against their halfback. It just took multiple hits to bring him down. So this means we are heading to Atlanta. Very exciting. We're going to look at all of that at the end of this video here in a little bit. Get a swat there. Good job, Al. Just get in front of it. Don't be a hero. Just bat it down. I'm going to do a zone blitz from nickel. We're going to do something like this. Oh, he got picked up on the blitz. I was hoping Davidson would come through. 3rd and 5. They're going to hurry this up, aren't they? Nope, they're not going to. We can go back to cloud, I guess, since they're spreading us out. Or they're going to go back to that bunch formation. Yep, I guess that's their go-to 4-wide look. Nope, this right tackle. Oh, good throw. First down.
He barely picked up the first, but it's still great awareness by this receiver to know where he was.
We'll just go back to quarters from 3-4. I need to do more cover 3 from here. Or anything just to maybe get an extra dude to go after the quarterback. I got the flat on the right side. Nobody to cover. Good throw to that guy, but just not enough to help. Let's see what they call here. They may run the ball. Nope, they're going to throw it. Over the middle. They keep hitting that same play, aren't they? 1st and 10.
Good completion. And I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but that was exactly the same play they just ran. They're not very creative.
Let's see. Anybody open? Somebody got to him. Nobody was open. So they're going to call this same play over and over again, aren't they? I'm going to let them do it just because they're Kentucky. No offense to any Wildcat fans out there. Oh, there you go. Much better. Go over the top, but good coverage. 3rd and 14. I'm going to go cover 2 man. Back to gun bunch they go. Maybe the last play of the game. He's got time to throw. Intercept at somebody. You know who. Our best defender. Williamson. That's his 2nd on the day. Of course, that was like a Hail Mary play, so it is, you know, what do you expect? 38-17. Great game all around, 38-17 again. Let's go check out some stats. Get through our campus challenge. I got to turn that thing off. It's wasting my time, honestly. I've got all the points I need. I never use them. I've already got everything unlocked. I don't know who's going to get the thumbnail. We'll give it to somebody. Let's go look at some stats. 361 to 192. So we didn't get a lot of yards up today. 171 yards rushing, though. We had a balanced attack, though. It wasn't by design. It's just kind of the way I felt. That's normally what I do. We got a good balanced attack in general. Only 191 yards passing, but we got 3 sacks on them. Both teams done a good job on third down, but they had a couple more turnovers, and you just can't do that against me. You're not going to win. Let's go to individual stats. 19 of 17 for Keys. Their quarterback just did not have a good day. He wasn't all that great. The true freshman, thankfully their top quarterback didn't play. It probably would have been a little bit differently. Not sure how much, though. But Keys, 19 of 27, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. I thought he played pretty well. Running the ball, Anderson, 22 attempts, 167 yards. Look at that, 4 touchdowns. It just kind of worked out to go to him. I tried to pass it a couple times down there, but sometimes it just can't get in. Receiving, James led in receptions, he led in yards, and he got the touchdown. So are we going to miss those 2 guys next year or what? I think we will, unless we get very lucky and Anderson wants to come back. Blocking, we had some guys get some pancakes, and we're not going to look at the other teams, though. Defensively, King led in tackles. He had a quiet day of 7 tackles. I just don't remember hardly any of them, except for like maybe 1. But it was the Williamson show. He had 5 tackles. Tackles for loss, Bradford had 3. He is my right end, if I'm not mistaken, or my defense, Bradford. He's not my starting defensive tackle. Either way, good for him getting 3 tackles for loss. Williamson with 2, Stover with 1. Sacks, Bradford had a couple, Stover with 1. Oh, Bradford's my left end in my 3-4. That's right. But the interceptions, Williamson had 3. I guess he needs the thumbnail. I don't think I got one of him, though, unfortunately. I don't think I did. Man, that's all right. Either way, let's go to the box score. 38 to 17. It was a wild first half, but the second half we took over. We just done our part. We didn't turn the ball over, and the defense really stepped up finally. Let's get out of here. Guess what? We're heading to Atlanta. First season. Wasn't expecting that, but we'll take it. Let's sim the week. I did take a thumbnail of somebody getting a tackle on a quarterback, but I don't think that is Williamson. So unfortunately, I just don't have one for him. I should have got one earlier, but that's all right. Doesn't really matter who gets the thumbnail, I guess. We all know in our hearts who deserved or who was the MVP today. We do got a bye week. Let's just go ahead and let's go to play week. Let's just look at the top 25. So we beat Kentucky, Oklahoma State, Purdue, Texas A&M. Then you got Colorado got upset, LSU still undefeated, Cal, Maryland won. Then you have Louisiana Tech ranked. Good for them. Boston College and Michigan barely beating West Virginia. Florida got upset by Florida State. That wouldn't affect their conference title hopes, though. Doesn't matter. We won it. Our division. Louisville won. Then Iowa, Washington State, Arizona State over Arizona. So that was it for week 14. Let's go over to Sports Illustrated. Bowl rankings. LSU, Virginia Tech, Cal, Iowa, Texas Tech, Florida State, Michigan State, Texas A&M, and we're 9th. Even if we beat Texas, or even if we beat LSU in the conference title game, I don't think we can get to the national title game. We're so far back. And it may be due because our schedule was, we had an 8+ schedule. So I don't know. I'll always make it tougher. But either way, I'm just happy to be thought of in this ranking. Let's go to Heisman Watch. Anderson's still leading there. I think he's going to win it. We've ran him to death. We've done our entire offense is built through him and some with James, but he's just putting up crazy numbers. He's got over 1,600 yards, almost 1,700 yards on the season, 30 touchdowns total. Just an absolute bunch. He'll probably win it, but look who's right behind him. LSU halfback. So the top 2 halfbacks in the country are going to go at it here. Then we got their quarterback from LSU we got to go up against. They must be just the absolute real deal. Awards finalists. So we're up for a few awards. We're up for the Maxwell. We're up for the Walker. And we're up for the Coach Award. There's us and there's Louisiana Tech Coach. I think that was Skip Holtz, if I'm not mistaken. I think he was there at the time. There's Bobby Petrino. I think we're not up for anything else. I'm just quickly looking at the top, and we're not. Just making sure. Bowl projections. That should have us. They've had us like in the Capital One for the entire time, and there we are, Capital One still, the SEC number 2 team. Would be awesome to play big Penn State in that game. But if we can beat LSU, we're going to go somewhere else. I just don't know where. Let's go Players of the Week. Nationally, halfback for Georgia had a great game. Middle linebacker for San Jose State. Look at the SEC. Williamson, 5 tackles, 3 interceptions, 2 forced fumbles. Again, I wish I had a thumbnail for him. He would have deserved it. Let's go to conference standings. So this is done. if I'm not mistaken. You look at the East, we have officially won the East. We got one game above Florida. I think somebody told me they beat Arkansas beat Florida was the other loss of theirs, and LSU was the other one, if I'm not mistaken. So their two losses were the two non-conference games or non-division games. Whoever the third division game was, I'm not really sure. Either way, we won that one. The West, LSU, they destroyed it, lapped everybody. And that's who we got coming up. Let's go ahead and just look at our team info screens while we're here. So no injuries. Keys, Anderson, James has been pretty consistent all season. Then look at the defensive leaders. Williamson's leading in tackles and in interceptions. Man, we're going to miss him next year. But we got big Greg Lowe coming in to start in his spot next year. Sacks, Stover with 4. Let's go check out LSU. They got a tackle out. They got a guard out. That tackle, he may be ready for that. No, he won't. Conference title game. What am I thinking? Those two guys will not be ready. Hopefully they're starters. But look at the quarterback. 34 touchdowns, 7 picks. Great ratio. A running back putting up good numbers. They're just the best team in the country playing at the moment. But I think we're playing pretty good ourselves. But we still got another week to go. It ain't going to be much to see. We got to sim this bye week. You see there, we got 2 games left in this week. So let's go ahead and sim it. And we'll go look at those 2 scores, and we'll go quickly through the magazine one more time. Then it's going to show we got big, bad LSU coming up. There it is. So let's go over to the weekly. So it looks like we're going to give Navy and Army some love. So Navy beat Army, and then Notre Dame beat Stanford. Let's go over to Sports Illustrated. Nothing should have changed. I don't know if it's worth looking at any of this. I mean, because there's only 2 games that were played. So I think I may just skip all of that. We can just make sure, like the Heisman watch, again, nobody really played, so nobody should have moved around or anything. So let's just go over to our preview for the next game. Conference title game, LSU. Are going to be the best team in the country, but we're playing pretty good ourselves. But look at their stats. They are amazing at everything. They got a lot more talent than we do. If we can keep it clean and keep it close, I think we can win. But let's hope for the best. So the last time Tennessee was in the SEC title game in real life was 2007 against LSU. I think we're due to try to win something. I just don't know if we can. We're going to try our best, though. It's going to be a lot of fun either way. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.